Hey guys, it's Sophina, the diva, back here again. So today I'm gonna tell you guys about how I do beam personally. So we all know, like, I'm a dancer, gymnast, yada yada, the same old spill. But with dancing, I didn't only bring it into the floor, I also brought it into my beam and on my other events as well, but especially beam because you dance on beam as well. I always did like my beam routine on a beat, on an 8 count, just so that I felt like it flowed very easily. And I know like my coaches were always like, oh Sophina, like you go really fast, slow down, and I could never slow down.
Extremely quick gymnast and very sharp.
Personally, I feel like you think too much. So when I was on the beam, if I slowed down, I got too much in my head, then I would fall or I would wobble and I would think too much. Thinking too much is not always the best. So that was always my thing when I did beam, when I did gymnastics. I was always like on a beat, fast, speed, speed. And like people would say, wow, you like go really fast. So the rules of gymnastics as a whole on beam, have a minute 30 beam routine. So you dance and you have a certain amount of skills, certain turns, dismounts, all this certain type of criteria. So when I did beam, when I was an elite gymnast, my beam routine had a lot of dancing. It had a lot, well not that much dancing, but it had a lot of skills. So I filled up the whole minute 30. So I really went fast so I could like really speed up, had a little breath before I did my dismount, so it was all good on time. Now, when I went to college is a lot different. You know, your skills are maybe a little bit more easy, not easy, but like a little watered down per se. You have less criteria of rules that you have to do and all that kind of stuff. So when I went to college, I watered down, I changed my dismount, I changed like a lot of different things, I've added some cool things and all that kind of stuff. So when I went on beam, my beam routine was so short because I went so fast and I got all my skills done that it was like 30 seconds long. And that's a deduction for it to be that short. So I would have to put more dance in it, and my coach was like, Sophina, slow down. I was like, let me just put more things in it because if I slow down, I'm gonna get in my head. So that was something that I thought was really funny, that I would get a deduction for going too fast. Crazy. But also another thing that on beam is I always want to have some type of pizzazz, some type of like different thing that like other people didn't have, like a signature pose, a signature move. On floor, in college I always had like this like salute thing. About all 4 of my floor routines, even though I didn't compete them, when I practiced them I had that in all of them. So on beam I had 3 different things. When I was in club gymnastics, I did the worm on the beam. Which was so much fun, like as a child, like it's so much fun and all that kind of stuff. So I kind of wanted to keep doing that, but I ended up not putting that in. And then I had the moonwalk. That was so much fun. I just thought it was so cool because no one did the moonwalk on the beam. Now people do, but I feel like I would like to say that I kind of like started that trend in a sense. But I did the moonwalk. Another thing that I did throughout elite and college gymnastics was I did a leg hold. So I like did this like holding, I held my leg, I put my arm out, and then I would either dismount or something like that. Think that in college, like you always do like interesting things, and I thought my dismount was kind of cool. First I did it like, it was like this gainer forwards, and I did it off the side of the beam. And then as time went by, I went and did it on the end of the beam. That was really cool and a lot of fun, but all 3, besides vault, is definitely not my favorite, are great. Alright guys, I hope you liked this video. Please make sure to like and subscribe, please! And go and follow me on Instagram at Sophina the Diva and on Twitter at Sophina_DeJesus. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next week. Bye!